My husband cheated because he thinks I'm not feminine enough. If you remember my previous post, my husband, 41, booked an Airbnb with a woman who is 24. I initially thought she was 25, but she's 24. He lied to me, saying she was just a client or the daughter of a potential client. He owns a real estate company. All lies, and poorly thought out ones. In the end, he admitted that he had been unfaithful because he appreciated what she did for him. She would always prepare him freshly cooked, elaborate meals. She would listen to him talk about his day for as long as he wanted. She is very feminine, with long hair. I keep mine shorter because it has thinned with age, and she always prioritizes him. He said he's a man and needs a woman who makes him feel needed in this way. He blamed me. He said he doesn't love her and never will. He told me he is happy with me, having an independent woman by his side who has her own career. But he also said he felt the need to experience that traditional feeling of being cared for by someone like her, occasionally. He said he found it interesting that a 24-year-old woman in this day and age could be so nurturing and attentive. He went on about how wonderful she is and that I should understand why he found it hard to resist her. He described her as a kind young woman who doesn't share the brashness of modern times. I responded by saying, yes, a kind young woman who chooses to be with a married man. To which he replied, yes, because she cares about me. But he also made it clear that he loves me. I was left speechless and furious. This wasn't even the first time he's been unfaithful, but it seems this was the first long-term situation. For more details, you can check my previous post and comments, but I'll leave this part here. I didn't reach out to the other woman, but I did contact my sister-in-law. I asked her if she knew who this woman was. My excuse was that I saw the woman was studying marketing, and her name was listed on a site for paid promotions, which was true. That's how I found her on Facebook and saw that my sister-in-law was friends with the woman's father. My sister-in-law recognized her immediately and even called her by a nickname. I asked if she knew the woman personally, and her answer was yes. They had met several times, and she described the woman as very sweet. When I asked for more context, she explained that Catherine, not her real name, and her father both work in marketing and had helped with some events she and my husband organized last spring. I then told my sister-in-law the truth. This sweet woman had been involved with my husband while I was away. My sister-in-law was shocked and didn't want to believe it at first, but I think she realized it was true by the end. I asked if Catherine knew my husband was married, and my sister-in-law confirmed that she did. She had even mentioned me at the first event when someone asked where I was. I had stayed home with the flu, but it was clear to everyone that I was his wife.